What is going on, my peeps? Your man Versatile's back with another video. Back here to finally bring something next gen related to the channel. And that is a PS5 DualSense Controller. Yes, I finally have the controller. Don't have the system yet. That will be soon. But before we get into the box into this video, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys ignite the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that way you never miss my videos. Then we can sit back, chillax, and see what's cracking. Now, let's get into the video. And as you guys can see by the box, I got this from Target. I got the last one that they had in stock at Target. I ran and picked it up. Funny enough, I actually went to Best Buy first because I didn't believe online. Best Buy was out. Went to Target, got the last controller that they had in stock. Hope you guys are digging it. The box looks good. Otherwise, outside of this tear up here, I don't know what that's about. I feel like it was brought back or something. It's been taped shut. So, as we know, next gen for PlayStation is bringing a new level of adaptability, if you will, or haptic feedback, and being able to sense more of what's going on into the game outside of just general vibration and click, button, press, tap, tap, tap. So, as we will, bring out Tigress, and go ahead and cut that little piece open right there. I don't think I'll need this anymore. Okay. All right. Oh, let me read y'all the back of the box real quick. You guys have seen the back of the box before, and as you guys can see right here, it talks about really 4 or 5 of the, fundamental core new upgrades over DualShock 4 or the PS4 wireless controller. That's haptic feedback, of course, because there's better actuators in here to give you better feedback. There's adaptive triggers that you feel in the L2 and R2 to help with tension, especially in regards to playing specific games that can take advantage of that. Like, of course, as overwhelmingly stated, I can't talk right now, I'm too excited. Bow and arrow, triggers, stuff like that. Maybe if you gotta pull something, you'll feel the tension there. Built-in microphone, so now you can chat via the controller. I haven't heard an update on that. Now, maybe there's not enough out there in terms of PS5s to really showcase if that's been a problem or not in terms of everybody having a microphone into their microphone and can just chat away. But I guess you can mute people as well, or mute your microphone so you don't have to worry about that. But the fact that there's a microphone built into the controller is also pretty cool. And then signature comfort. So now the controller is redesigned, and that's one of the main takeaways that we're gonna get out of this video. How does the controller feel? Of course, we all know people have put their 2 cents out there in terms of how the controller feels. So far, positive reviews. Let's add ours. And I will as soon as I can open this thing. What? I mean, y'all didn't make this difficult on a brother now, did you? I mean, I guess not. Ah, that was supposed to come out, but it didn't want to. Ooh, it's got a different kind of heft to it too in comparison to the PS4 controller and your directions. And that's literally it. That's all that's in here. Compatible with PS5, not compatible with PS4. We've seen videos out there of the controller being compatible with the PS3. I don't know how much longer that lasted, but you cannot use the, oh Lord. You can't use the controller with PS4. Would have been cool to allow you to buy it and kind of start getting a feel for it. Lord. Oh, ooh, there's like a different type of texture in the controller, and I don't think I can show you guys on camera because I don't have a macro lens, but that textured feel on the back is the icons, the button icons, the square, triangle, X, and circle. That's itty bitty little stitches designed into the grip on the back. Wow, this does feel different. It does feel like a little like thicker, if you will, in terms of being in the hand. Okay, got the L2 and R2. Can't wait to see what that feels like. USB-C. So now you can charge the controller via USB-C, which is probably something we all were excited about, because most smartphones outside of Apple charge and transfer data via USB-C now. So it's good to see PlayStation adopt that. It feels like the buttons are a little smaller, but it feels good. You got the buttons, the buttons, your create button and your options button. Tactile. The touchpad is tactile, very clicky. I'm sure you can still use some touchiness to it in terms of gameplay. The grips feel good. I probably would still buy grips for the controller, because that's what I did with my PS4 controller. I bought grips for the analog sticks, but these feel good in themselves as well. But the controller does feel overall a little thicker, a little more ergonomic, if you will, in the hand. The touchpad, the directional pad or the D-pad is straight. Like, it's cool. I like this white and black design. We've seen that there's a classic style PlayStation 5 out there by some company that's making those for like $650. That will be going on sale in the spring. So it's interesting to see like some customization already starting to be put out there. It will be interesting to see what kind of collectors or limited edition PS5s will be out there in the wind once games start rolling out. I wonder if there's going to be one for Horizon, and I almost feel like there will most definitely be one for God of War and another one for Spider-Man 2. I think there will be. When you just consider this controller, it looks good, it feels good. There's like a sleek, sophisticated design. That's what I want to call it. It's like a sleek, sophisticated design. We know the PS5 looks alienistic, which is dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for the PlayStation design. Big, but I'm all for it. I have space in my entertainment center, but I did want to bring this to you guys real quick. And of course, you got the PlayStation button right there. I don't need to press it because it's not going to do nothing. I like this controller. Now, of course, you guys know if you want to do Bluetooth pairing, you got to press and hold the create button and the PlayStation button at the same time, and then it'll light up. So that's how you get Bluetooth pairing. And then if you want to, of course, pair this with the PlayStation, I think you have to hook up wired first with the PlayStation button, and then after that you can just hit the PlayStation button and it'll automatically sync and or connect to and or turn on the PS5, much like the previous generation wireless controllers. But I thought I'd bring this to you guys real quick. The PlayStation 5 controller. There's only a couple more accessories that I want. I was thinking about getting an HD camera because they had that there at Target, but then I realized I don't know if I have the setup for the camera, which is why I held back from buying the PS4 camera. So it is hard to determine whether or not I'm going to buy that. And then the two accessories I'm definitely buying is a Pulse 3D headset. So it's dedicated to PlayStation. I do have an Arctis One wireless, which is cool, but once I get the Pulse 3D, you know, no more. And then the charge base station for the PS5 controllers. That's something that I'm definitely going to get as well. I almost want to get some skins to put on this, but I'm really feeling this look and vibe. At most, I would get like something colored to put on the touchpad, because everything else is pretty much fine. The way it's kind of cut, like designed, like cut out, you could probably get a skin from like D-Brand or something and just skin around the controller. In this part of the controller, if you see, you guys, there's a separation between the back panel and the front. So you could literally just put a skin here, put a skin here, and then leave the back all white. Or the opposite, you know, put a skin on the back or something like that. But I'm really liking the control, or how this feels, and I can't wait to really get a feel for these adaptive triggers and this new haptic feedback system within the PlayStation 5 ecosystem. I have Miles Morales, just waiting on the PS5, get the freely upgraded since I already bought it. I'm probably gonna upgrade to the remastered so I can get the remastered Spider-Man, so that way I can get my trophies there and play that again with the new Spidey look to get a feel for that. So it's gonna be an interesting journey with next gen. I also don't know when I will officially be part of next gen, because we just talking about the ramp up in production the other video, we still seem like we won't be seeing a large amount of PS5 being widely available again until like March. So at that time frame, you probably could try to slide in line and get pay $650 for the PlayStation 2 inspired PS5 and PS5 controller. You probably could, but we'll see. I mean, I'm staying on the refresh, saving my little pennies so that way I could get it. Oh, I forgot you could press the analog sticks in. That feels good as well. Solid controller, guys. So definitely, if you're looking forward to this, you have nothing to fear. But that is it for this video. Hope you guys appreciate and enjoyed it. Again, if you haven't already, make sure you guys ignite the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, so that way you never miss my videos. Then we can sit back, chillax, and see what's cracking. But your man Versatile signing out, and until the next video. Wait for it.